Hello, hello, and welcome back. Just warming up here a little bit. A little tired today, but we should be fine. Just getting back home from work, and we are back with more World of Warcraft leveling. I went through, at the end of the last part, I said we were flying to Undercity, and I was going to start this part out by catching up on some of my professions, skills, getting that all caught up. You may notice I am not an Undercity. That's because I have spent the last 2 hours doing some of that skill grinding off stream, because I realized it was going to take quite a while, and I didn't want to waste time on stream doing it. So I caught my leatherworking and skinning up to 100. I believe leatherworking when I started was around 50, and skinning was at 75, and apparently I hadn't actually bought the next rank of it. I was just, any skinning I'd been doing just hadn't been getting me skill points for a little bit. So, fixed that, got these both up to around 100. The general guideline you want to go for when you're leveling skills in this game, you want your skills to be around 5 times your level. So I'm about to hit level 19. We're very close to level 19 here. I kind of just said, okay, level 20, 5 times level 20 is going to be 100. We're going to aim to get those there. So I just spent a bunch of time running around Fall, kind of around this lake, just running in circles around the lake here, killing beasts and skinning them. These don't give any XP because they're so far below my level, so I wasn't actually gaining any XP, but I was able to kill them all, gather a bunch of skins, craft a bunch of stuff with leatherworking, buy some new leatherworking recipes. The main ones that I was using for this, the general rule you look for is you look for whatever is going to cost the least amount of skin or leather. So this only costs 3 to 2, so I made a bunch of these because 3 leather is pretty low. If you look here, 8, 6, 4, whatever. So, coarse thread is super cheap to buy off a merchant. 3 of these, bang that out until you get up. Then I think I did a couple of those. We did a bunch of these fine leather belts. Because again, it just only requires the leather, and then I did some other stuff here. Embossed leather cloaks was another one we made a few of. We've got myself again up to 100. I also did get a few upgrades out of that, where I didn't equip them yet because I wanted to show these off as I was doing it. We have a few of these that are actually just going to be an upgrade. So this embossed leather boots that I made myself actually is just the exact same as the boots I'm currently wearing, except it gives me an extra 2 agility. These give me extra stamina, extra 2 agility and stamina, extra 3 agility and stamina. So, get a fair amount of stuff out of that. We also, I might need to go actually get a few more. Maybe we're good. I need to, let's craft a few leather armor kits, because I think this, and this I can upgrade. Oh, it's perfect. I have exactly enough leather. That wasn't actually planned, but exactly enough leather to make the armor kits. To armor kit all of my things as I'm making them. Perfect. And then we just equip all of these. Equip all of these. Perfect. Other skills I leveled up a little bit. We did some first aid. Any remaining linen in my inventory, crafted into heavy linen bandages. I sold off everything except for 1 full stack just to keep some bandages on me. Got me up to 70, a little below where I want to be, but I just don't have any more linen, and I don't feel like going to farm linen right now. Linen's easy enough to farm. It's actually particularly easy a little bit later. There's an area you can go to in wetlands where you can farm linen. Super, super easy. Linen and wool are super easy to farm. We'll catch those up when we need to. Cooking. I did a bunch of cooking upgrades because I realized a lot of the trade supplies vendors, their first page is all just trade supplies, but then if you tick over to the second page, they've just got recipes. So there's some recipes here for some of the ingredients that I've just had kicking around in my inventory. Notably the meaty bat wings. I was able to cook into crispy bat wings, and then the bear meat. I got the recipe from this guy. I was able to cook these up into cooked bear meat. I don't need these. They're not really going to do me any good, so we're just going to sell these all off to this guy. It'll be fine. I'm not that worried about having the healing items. I've got a little bit of extra material here in my inventory. These I can sell because we're not using those anymore. I think the rest of this we'll just keep and chuck over there for now. So yeah, that's where we're at. We've got these are all caught up. It was mostly, like I said, just running around for about an hour and a half killing beasts and skinning them to get that all worked out and ready to go. I also sold off any extra stuff that I had on the auction house. Like, I think I made myself a fair bit of gold there. I think we were at like almost 4 gold when I left last part, and we're up to 29, so I got about 25 gold, a little over 25 gold from selling some of the extra crap that I got on the auction house. So that's all good to go. The one thing I didn't do when we were in Undercity, because I wanted to do this on stream, we now have... Oh, actually, fair point. While we're here, Hunter Trainer. I actually have a couple Hunter Trainer things. I can do the Eagle Eye and Mend Pet. I also can apparently track undead at this level, which is very handy. We can... Eagle Eye, I think I'll chuck over here onto this bar. Eagle Eye is a weird one. So what this does, it says zooms into Hunter's vision, only usable outdoors. That is a massive understatement for what this ability does. If we like... One sec. We're going to zoom all the way out here. I'm trying to find a good spot here. This will work. This will work right here. You click this, you can see I can kind of cast it at a considerable distance away. If I just click there, wherever it is you have clicked, no matter how far away you are, it will put your camera there, and you can just look around. We are actually currently in Ambermill. This is the little city of Ambermill. And you can just have your camera repositioned anywhere you can click. No matter how far away there is, there's no max distance on this. And it channels for about a minute. If I move, it'll cancel the channeling. So we just put my camera, like, here. It is insane how good this is for scouting. If you're doing world PvP or you're, playing a battleground or something like that, and you're trying to catch up on, like, hey, are there any alliance up ahead, or, horde, whatever faction you're playing, just like, I just want to check over there and see if there's anybody here. Like, look at that. So handy. Outside of PvP, it doesn't have the most utility. It can sometimes be handy if you're just trying to scout ahead a little bit to see if, like, hey, is the rare I'm looking for up, or something like that. Generally reasonably useful. I'm also going to put Mend Pet down here on my... I tend to use V as my heal button. Don't know why, but it's just the button I use for I want to heal me. Pet Mend, or Mend Pet, is going on that because my pet's taking more damage than I am most of the time, if things are going correctly. Good to go on that. Let's fly back over to Undercity, because I want to get my 16-slot bag.
Speak quickly.
I think that would be very handy to have. Because right now, what am I looking at on bags? And I still have 1 free bag slot, so I could actually just put that in there. And I could potentially buy... I don't know if you can buy an extra one to put in your bank. They're unique, so you can't have 2 equipped, but I'm not sure if I could have, like, 1 on me and 1 in the bank. Not really sure how that functions with the unique bags, if you can only have 1 total, or if you can have one on yourself and 1 on your bank. We'll buy 1 for now, it's fine. 16 slot. I'm not really using my bank for much at the moment anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. But we'll go ahead and buy 1. Slap it on here, give myself an extra 16 slots, and yes, this is the reward you get for being revered. Any of these factions that you get up to revered, the main factions of the Horde, Bilgewater, Darkspear, Orgrimmar, Silvermoon, Thunderbluff, and Undercity, when you get them to revered, you can go to their quartermaster, spend about a gold, about 1 gold. We'll take a look at the exact price when we get here. And get yourself a 16 slot bag. It is a very handy way to get your inventory space up pretty darn easily and cheaply without having to, like, worry about going into tailoring, because tailoring lets you make bags. You can make much nicer bags using tailoring. It does occasionally require some slightly more costly materials, so you don't want to have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with the auction house. Buying the faction bags is a really quick and easy way to get a hold of some 16 slots, particularly early on in the game. Like, we're only level 18 here. I could have gotten this at probably level 17, 16, somewhere around there. You are not going to have access to a 16 slot bag that early in the game any other way. If you're keeping up on tailoring, you'll probably be just getting access to about the 8 or 10 slot bags at that point. It is a very quick head start on getting yourself some inventory space. And yes, as for where they're located, typically near the flight masters in each major city. Find these guys. Quartermaster,
Speak quickly.
We're gonna buy from him Undercity Satchel. Yeah, it's 1 gold, 50 silver at Revered. It would go down a tiny bit if I got to Exalted. You can get it down to probably like 1 gold 40 or something like that. Not worried about that. We'll just go ahead and pop that in there. Boom, extra 16 slots of inventory space. Very handy indeed. Other things he sells. You can buy the tabards, champion the cause of Undercity. All reputation gains while in dungeons will be applied to your standing with them. If you are trying to grind out rep with a faction, buy their tabard, put it on. All the rep you gain from running dungeons will go towards that faction. So you can just real quickly boost that faction up to get yourself where you want to be. What are these? Mantle, Shroud, Strength, Stamina, Stamina, Intellect, Agility, Stamina. I'm guessing that these are all effectively supposed to be the same, just with different core stats. And do they all look the same? Is this just the cape I'm seeing? Yeah, they all look the same. So this is just the cape we're seeing this guy wearing. It's got the like Forsaken logo on the back. So if you do want to get that, again, mostly for transmogs, when you hit Exalted with these guys and you have level 35, you can come back and grab a cape. Anything else we want to do while we're here? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good to go. Cooking, I got up to 105 just by cooking off the excess bear meat and meaty bat wings that we had in there. I can't pick up archaeology until level 20. Fishing, I haven't messed around with because I basically never mess around with fishing. So nothing really cooking there. Let's head on back down to Forsaken Front, and we can move our way on with what we were working on there. I think at the end of the last part, we'd resurrected several of the Barons of Gilneas as Forsaken, and Sylvanas was preparing a final assault to push back the alliance that had been attempting to retake Gilneas outside like the Forsaken front. However, first we were heading off to go deal with some remnants of the alliance in Ambermill. Double check and make sure there's nothing else I'm missing here. Godfrey and I made preparations for our assault. Leader attack on Ambermill. Former Dalarai Magi. Yeah, okay, so we're just dealing with some alliance remnants that are sitting over in Ambermill. Nothing particularly fancy going on there. There is still a big bang coming up at the end of this plot line here. The Silverpine storyline ends with a fairly significant moment that we've still got to come up to. I had actually, not gonna lie, I had completely forgotten there was a bit of the Silverpine quest that actually like pushes you out into the Gilneas ruins proper, because the finale of this quest takes place right outside the gates of it. And I actually kind of forgot that there was a bit where you end up going inside. So for now, we're going to go over and deal with this, and then I think there can't be that much more left to go before we finish up the zone entirely. Where am I at? If I go to EK, we go to Silverpine. According to this, I would need at least 12 more quests complete in order to wrap up the zone, which is more than I would have thought there were, to be honest. Unless there must be more going on in Ambermill than I remember. Hey, Ghosty, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Drink some more caffeine, make myself up a little bit. Alright, beautiful. Forsaken Front puts me right next to Ambermill. We can just walk on over. Go clear out these mages a little bit. Is there a repair guy around here somewhere? I could do with a repair guy. Also, did it fix... Hold up, I want to see something here. When we were leaving yesterday, there were like the 3 of these guys here, but then there were also 3 of them over here, and there were 2 Cromushes and 2 sets of these Valkyr. It looks like they've fixed that now. We only have 1 set of each of them. Good. Yeah, no repair guys here. Okay, that's fine. We're not running with 2 of everybody today. We'll just push on. Now, what am I supposed to be doing here? Gathering an Ambermill Codex and 6 Servitor cores. I'm guessing Servitor cores is just go kill some of these guys. Okay. Well, they don't seem to be dropping them at a particularly high rate. I can't help but notice we've got that purple bubble around us here. This used to be extended around Dalaran proper. Oh god, we are particularly not getting much out of these guys. Oh no. If I need 6 of these, how many of these folks am I gonna have to kill? Well, this is awkward. I guess we just kill all of them. Oh no. Is there a trick to this that I'm just forgetting? Bring their cores back to me. Oh. Nope. Oh no. Well, there's one of them. Oh no. Gotcha. So these just don't drop at a particularly notable rate. I guess we'll just farm a bunch of these guys up. It's fine. Kill off as many of them as we can find on the walk up. I'm actually kind of curious to go see the ruins of Dalaran. This is what this looks like. I feel like the ruins of Dalaran must have gotten really messed up. Does that count as inside this zone, or does that count as... I think that must count as Hillsbrad. Yeah, okay, it's technically Hillsbrad, apparently. That's fine. Two more of these cores, you say. Oh, what's that guy? Oh, wait, that guy's a rare. Hold up. Get him back here. Where's he going? Don't let him get away. Hold up. That. On him. Alright, beautiful. What did you drop? Gypsy Tunic of Agility? Well, I bet you that's good. Agility is what I want. Arcane spell damage I don't really care about. What is this? 70 armor, 4 agility. Ironically, the tunic that I crafted for myself earlier is just better in every way. This is good, but unfortunately leatherworking just gets me something that's much better. Okay, that's okay. All I would be doing by equipping that is losing 7 armor and, I think, what did it say, 3 stamina? Yeah. In the end, not worth it. That's okay, though. We got another rare down. Always kill a rare, you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's actually pretty good. Honestly, if I didn't have leatherworking, that would be really good, but... leatherworking has unfortunately rendered it a tiny bit obsolete. Okay, so Amber Mill Codex. Currently reside in some type of pocket dimension, awaiting orders from the Alliance. We must venture to Amber Mill and find information that would grant us access to the mages. It's gotta be inside this building, right? Like, the only place this could possibly be is inside this building. Okay, Amber Mill... Oh, I think there's actually a player wandering around here. Yeah, it's totally that, isn't it? Let's get him. Grab this. Let's get the hell out of here. See if we can bring back some info on this place. I don't suppose it has any, like, magical runes dance along the spine of the codex. Okay, no, we're not getting any more info at the moment. Cool looking. This was another one of those places that used to be a little on the grindy side. There were a bunch of, like, Amber Mill or Dalaran mages wandering around with their little summons. And you just have to kind of, like, slowly grind your way up one side and back down the other. Who are you? What are you doing out here? Oh, is there an archaeology site here? Oh no, you're gathering flowers. I see. I was like, now that there's flying unlocked, there's a lot of the max level players that are coming back to grind out professions that were too slow for them to deal with earlier. So you'll see them just kind of poking around. And they also just added in archaeology in this patch. So there's a lot of players going and grinding archaeology right now. So you can see them just kind of floating around as you go. Romish has something new for me. You didn't have a quest before now.
I've no time for games.
Alright, breaking the barrier. Clever Mages
torment?
Codex is sealed by magical ward. Pity they weren't clever enough to realize former archmages of Dalaran are now forsaken. Okay. Covered the Servitor cores. Well done. Praise the Banshee Queen lavishes upon you is apparently not unfounded. Sylvanas, you got something new for me?
We are the Forsaken.
Dalar Dawnweaver. Take the Codex and travel north to the
stands
Sepulchre.
in our way.
Once they are found Dalar Dawnweaver. Dalar's a former Archmage of the Kirin Tor. Surely he'll be able to bring down the protective wards surrounding the Codex and pry its secrets loose. Oh, okay. That's why I know that guy. That is, I believe, potentially the guy that Dalaran is named after. Okay. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to High Executor Darthalia at South Point Gate in Hillsbrad. Forsaken War Machine marches ever onward, securing Lordaeron for the Horde. To reach South Point Gate, you must follow the road south, take the East Fork. Onward, destiny calls. Well, we'll pick this quest up. I don't know if we're actually going to continue that. I might switch over to Kalimdor after this zone, because I believe I want to show up Stone Talon Mountain at some point here. And then I'd also like to go grab my actual long-term pet, which I need to be over in the Barrens to do. So we might take a swing by the Barrens after I finish this zone up. And then potentially on to Stone Talon instead. What's the level range on that? Stone Talon is saying it's level 25. We could see about doing some stuff in the Barrens. That is certainly an option. We could also take a look at Ashenvale. That's looking like it might not be a terrible place. Ashenvale might be my best bet, actually. Swing up here, clear out Ashenvale, and then use that to follow down into Stone Talon. Because this claims it's level 19 to 30, and I believe the zone I'm in claims it ends at level 19. That should work out pretty darn well. And we'll swing by the Barrens to grab my pet.
What is it?
Alright, what do you got here? Dark Lady requires expertise, of course, give it here. Dark Lady's correct in her assertion I'm able to unlock the Codex. Unfortunately, I need a signet ring from a Dalaran Archmage to do it. My own ring was taken when I died many years ago, but there still might be a way. While Dalaran has floated away, the outskirts of the city remain. Far to the east lie the ruins of Dalaran. So there you'll find an Archmage known as Relios. Take his signet ring and bring it back to me. Why does it say take in quotation marks? I mean, I am taking it, even if I kill him. He may use the portal behind me to get to the crater. Oh! Portal to Dalaran Crater. What's this one here? Physical vengeance? Or practical vengeance? Under ordinary circumstances, I'm not a vengeful man. In fact, I'm somewhat of a pragmatist. You see, practicality is a paradoxical notion to vengeance. Most revenge ploys are highly impractical. But in this case, you're already going to the ruins of Dalaran, so you might as well kill every Dalaran-affiliated human you see. Reasons that I want them dead range from hatred to anger to betrayal, but I trust you, they are all legitimate gripes. Do this for me and I'll pay you handsomely. Alright, well, might as well. Okay. We're here. Kill Dalaran humans and grab Archmage's signet ring. Looks like, yeah, this is all up on this cliff. And yeah, this is the crater that Dalaran was in. So you can currently find it, floating over Crystal Song Forest in Northrend. But yeah, this is where it originally was. And in Vanilla and Burning Crusade, there was just a giant purple bubble around this that you couldn't see in. The entire place was just a solid, impenetrable dome. And then once Wrath of the Lich King dropped, we got a quest out of that. Arcane Remnant pulses a strange energy. Perhaps you should search for more remnants. Dalar would be interested in such a find. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just kill a bunch of these. Why not? Yeah, once Wrath of the Lich King dropped and the place opened up a little bit more, you could see inside, see that the whole city had been teleported out. There is also I believe a mage spell you can get. That's the Portal to Dalaran Crater. And instead of porting you to Dalaran, it just ports you like 150 feet in the air up there, and you'll just fall to your death when you land. It's a really fun little Easter egg you can find and abuse if you want to troll your friends a little bit. I think there also used to be a portal to Dalaran Crater in one of the cities. It might have been in Dalaran, to be honest. That would drop you out here. I can't remember where the heck that was. Might have been in Legion. Honestly, don't remember. There've been so many changes to, like, the locations of the fast travel and portals in this game. Like, trying to remember what was where is just a mess. Well, at least these guys are dropping their loot consistently. Got everything I need for that quest. Let's head on up and see if we can find ourselves some Dalaran humans. There's one now. So I need 12 of these. I need to kill their leader, I'm assuming. This Archmage that's apparently wandering around here. You count as a Dalaran human, right? Oh god. Where would the Archmage be? If I were an Archmage that were sitting in the ruins of an abandoned city, I'm thinking I'd probably be in that house right there. That seems like the most standout building. Yeah, we'll just go check this house over here and see what's going on. Possibly this house over here, too. Alright. Anybody in here? Nope, nobody in this one. That looks like a mess. Let's just go this way. Wait, is that him? I think that's him right there. It is. Beautiful. Well, this is convenient. I've got exactly enough humans around here. I wonder if this guy counts as a Dalaran human. Probably not. Typically, if somebody's a target of one quest, they don't count towards any of the other quests in the area. So we'll test it, but I doubt it. Look at my pet. Quit looking at me. Oh, that did actually count. I'm actually a little surprised. Okay, we're good. That is everybody here all wrapped up. Let's head on back. We'll let Dalar know that we've gotten everything that he needed from here, and some extra. We actually got him the ruins or remnants of those arcane anomaly things. Keep moving my way on through this. Shouldn't need to fight anything else on the way out. We've cleared it out pretty well. It's a little interesting to me that these are counting as quests for Silverpine, considering that they're like... According to the map, we're currently in Hillsbrad, not Silverpine. That's okay. I also need to see, there's like a Plants vs. Zombies mini-game that was added to the game at some point in this zone. Not too far from here. I can't remember where it is specifically. I think it might be one of these farms or this. Or it might possibly be like right over here. There's like a, yeah, goofy little mini game you could play, and it might have been added in Cata. Alright, Relios, Relic Keeper, have the ring.
Beware the living.
Hope this wasn't too much trouble to come by. Relios was a pupil of mine back when I was a mortal man, thereby making him a competent and formidable adversary. I suppose I could have warned you ahead of time. Let's see the ring. Trails the ring across the spine of the codex. There we are. Okay, so I'm looking for... We'll take this bow. This looks like it's good.
Trust no one.
Just the codex. Haha, that's bad. With this ring, only one may enter the pocket dimension at Amber Mill. That person will then need to fight through an army of magi and kill the archmage that is generating the phase from the inside. Only then will the dimension fold, ejecting all of the magi. Portal to entry is hidden at the back of a cave in Baron's Peril. That's all I know. Bring the ring back to Sylvanas. Okay.
Watch over you.
Let me guess who they're sending in to do that. $10 says it's me. Okay, so this one gets me an extra agility, Axe of Practical Vengeance. Okay. Thought for sure that with the death of a dozen of my most hated enemies, I would feel a great burden lifted from my shoulders. Sadly, I do not feel a thing. Perhaps I'm a psychopath.
Our time will come.
Very noble way of looking at that. Alright. Wait, what's Forsaken Ball?
Beware the living.
Forsaken Ball. I got a new thing at some point here. Ah, whatever, we'll figure it out later. Forsaken... The mace, maybe? No. Where do you live? How about... Oh, no, weird. Okay, I can't actually find that. Forsaken Ball. Oh, okay, it's this little thing. It's an offhand. It's one of these little orbs you can hold. Eat.
I am forsaken.
Okay, what's that I got there? Smart boy, I can most definitely use these arcane remnants in my studies. Indeed, Dalaran was built upon a massive ley line. It's no wonder then that such things exist at the crater. Beautiful. Okay, so back to Sylvanas. Also, we've gained another entire level doing that. For a reminder, we started this just at the end of level 18, and we're about to take over to level 20, most likely when I turn this specific quest in right now, which is a little insane.
Beware.
The levels are starting to kind of roll in here, which is kind of wild. Like, there isn't an XP buff or anything going on right now. For most of the second half of Wrath of the Lich King Classic, they were giving out 50% XP just to help people catch up. But they've removed that now at the start of Cata, so now you're just leveling at normal pace. We might see it come back. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it shows back up later on, but...
What joy
Alright,
is there in
what do you
this
got?
curse?
Only one may enter. What have you learned?
I have no time for games.
I know just the person for this mission nods at you. I'll prepare our forces and have them at the
What
ready.
joy is there in this
Oh,
curse?
level 20. Beautiful. Hands you the signet ring. Take the ring and make your way to Baron's Peril, southeast of here, located in a cave in the hills. Once there, search the cave for a portal to the pocket dimension that conceals the Amber Mill Magi. Communicate with you through your thoughts. Once you've reached the portal, I'll give you marching orders. Okay, we are heading... Where is this? Southeast of here? Got it. We've also got another quest from Chromish. wolf and bear's clothing. Worgen take us for fools. One would think that only an idiot would mistake one of their druids in bear form as a real bear. Unfortunately, there are many idiots here at the Forsaken Front. We've already lost a few battalions to organized Worgen bear attacks. Even more idiotic than it sounds. Directly east of here, heading towards Hillsbrad, you'll find Worgen druids roaming the woods, masquerading as bears. Kill them and make our supply line safe again. Okay, kill 10 inconspicuous bears, and we'll get bear hide boots. Beautiful. And some bear steaks. Apparently we're also supposed to be going southeast. Ah, I see. We're supposed to be going into here. I'm guessing we take this little swing around here, and the bears will be on our way. Beautiful. Kill 10 bears, collect their butts, bring them back. Here's one. Okay, now do these look like druids or do these look like bears? I'm a little curious because they were like, I can't believe anyone would mistake these for real. Okay, no, these look like druids. Yeah. Okay, these don't look like normal bears. That's fair. Alright, I can't skin these because they're actually Worgen. I was just like, wait a minute, why can't I skin these? That's because we can't skin Worgen anymore. Right. Hey. Oh, now that we're level 20, I got one unspent talent. What do we got here? Pathfinding. Increases speed bonus of aspect of the cheat-down aspect of the path. Mount speed by 5%. That's actually not terrible. Mounted movement speed increase does not stack with other effects. So if I put both points into this, I actually move 10% faster while mounted. I didn't realize that hunters used to get this. They don't get this anymore. While your pet's active, you and your pet will regenerate 1% of total health every 10 seconds and increases healing done to you and your pet by 5%. Not bad. Pet gains 2% attack speed after attacking with a basic attack, lasting 10 seconds. Okay, that's really good. And it stacks up to 5 times, so you can get up to a 10% increase attack speed. That's actually really good. An improved mend pet. Chance of cleansing curse, disease, magic, or poison effects from the pet each tick. Well, that's pretty darn good. We're probably going to want Frenzy and Mend Pet are going to be the go-tos. Like, movement speed is damn nice, but these are just so much better. Increased attack speed is going to be super useful. Just because some of my other abilities are going to also affect, like, on proc when my pet attacks. So increasing my pet's attack speed just means more procs, which means more bonuses. Also, what do these count as? These count as beasts. Okay. Like, I wasn't sure if they would count them as beast or humanoid. Apparently in bear form, they do count as a beast. They count as humanoid once they're dead, out of curiosity? Oh, I can't tell. I don't get a tooltip anymore. They count as a corpse once they're dead, I guess. Suppose that's fair enough. Get him. Oh my god, how do these bears know it's me? They're just like homing in. Very annoying. Alright, get him, spider. My god. Just brutal. Alright. So this should be the cave that we're looking for up this hill. I actually do remember this from one of the quests in Classic. I don't remember what you were doing in this cave, but I do remember going into this cave. Let's get up there. See what we can do. Wait, did I just web that guy? He just got stuck in the ground for a second. Does my pet have the unique web ability now? Oh, it does! Case the target in sticky webs, preventing movement for 5 seconds. That's actually kind of cool. And then your pet cowers, reducing damage taken. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we have a point to put in my pet. What do I want to do with you? Increases attack speed by 5%. Well, that's probably good. Increases movement speed by 80% for 16 seconds. This is a sprint. Lets him move around a little faster, get aid on enemies. It's actually probably the one I want to do first, because it'll let him close in and start an attack faster. Total health by 4%. Armor. Yeah, I think we're going to do this first. Just so you can, the idea is this is just like his opening move. It'll get him into actually in range of the enemy quicker, because half the time I've already like half killed them. Like, see, now he just rushes off. Gets in there, does some damage. Beautiful. Okay, keep working my way through. I think I want my energy back just a tiny bit here. Beautiful. Get in there. Well, that was unfortunate. I think she dodged my kill command. Okay. Perfect. How's my pet looking on abilities? What do we got here? Growl, move to passive stance. Assist. Your pet will assist you. Can I not do this? Yeah, assist is showing up as aggressive. I see. This is what they were talking about. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to have this assist ability instead of, like, passive and defensive. And it's supposed to be passive, defensive, assist. They're currently set to aggressive, which is, yeah, not correct. Okay. Dash is on, auto cast. Leave that as it is. That's a little goofy. God. Probably just killed that guy before I got a chance to do any damage to him. That's still doing good work. Okay, found my portal. Don't remember what's on the other side of this. Transdimensional Warfare Chapter 1. Banshee Queen's voice invade your thoughts. This is it. Now run the ring along the ruins of the portal and you should become attuned for transdimensional travel. Now ready to use the portal, be warned, once you step through you'll appear in another dimension at Amber Mill. There will be 100, perhaps 1,000 magi waiting to kill you. You must persevere and kill all in your path. Kill 20 mages. Okay. Oh god. I see. So we're just right into it. Okay, 18 mages to go. I'm sure this is fine. Where are we? It is certainly a little dense out here. Nice. Guess we just kind of work my way through. We'll just, yeah, keep going this way. Should be fine, right? As long as I'm just kill everybody, that shouldn't be too bad. I can just kill random mages for a little bit. Why can I interact with... Oh, it's a chair. I can sit down in this chair. I see. Guess I want to roleplay as somebody who's really lazy at his job. Oh, we got more upstairs. Go get you. Oh, that didn't count because I didn't do any damage to them. God damn it. Pet, you're too good. Killing stuff too fast. Oh, God. Alright, 10 more, hey? This feels more like a classic quest. Just go kill 20 random mobs. Feels a bit more like what you would have been doing here traditionally.
I can't attack that target.
Let's get in there. Keep my pet healed up. Yeah, that mend pet does good work. We're fine. Amber Mill Witchalock. Power monsters that summon a veritable army of wolfoids. The hell's a wolfoid? The hell is that? A doom skull? Or a Witchalock book? What the hell's a Witchalock? What are these guys doing? Yeah, what's a wolfoid? Oh, it's Wolvar. They're just tiny Wolvar. That's weird. Okay. Done. Now what? Excellent work. Eject them to our waiting hands. Just find the being responsible for keeping Dimensional Pocket active. Likely that fool Tarek. Search the compound. Should you find him, do it. You must stop him from channeling his magic. He's undoubtedly protected by a powerful arcane shield and will send minions of arcane energy after you. Defeat the minions while they're near him to unleash their energies. No mage can handle that much power. Okay. Find guy. Kill things that are near him. Is that him over there? It is. Okay. I need to find whatever he's summoning and kill them while they're nearby to him. Apparently. And you can see, yeah, all of my troops lined up over here. Slightly out of phase from me. Destroy arcane beams near the Archmage to overload the shield. Alright. How many of these do I need to kill near him? How's his shield doing? Shield's still holding. Oh, are we lowering this bar here? The little purple bar he's got? I bet you that's it. Oh, what is this? Hello? We're filling this purple bar. Okay. Can I set him as a focus? Yeah, okay, cool. Then, even as I've targeted these other things, let me keep a track on this bar down here. Might move that up to like the middle of my screen somewhere. What is he doing? He's opening all kinds of little rifts here. Oh, wait, we want to kill this close to him. No, come here. Got him about halfway. Now, there's a lot going on here, not gonna lie. Not 100% sure what's going on with all these portals he's opening up. We're good. Oh. He is opening quite a few of them. Okay, full up. Power's too much. I cannot hold any longer. Alright, sweet. Shields down. Mental barrier is broken. Take them now for the Banshee Queen, and all of my troops rush in. Cool. Oh, and we're just gonna raise them all as Forsaken. Oh god. I see. Ugh. Oh, we even raised the arts mage. Oh man. Sorry, buddy. Gotcha. Good, good, good. We're following Garrosh's letter to the T, and being careful in our use of this newfound ability to raise the dead. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Surprised Chromush doesn't have more to say about this. I feel like he'd be a little annoyed. Like, at the least.
What are we, if not
Alright.
slaves to this
Had I not witnessed what
torment?
you did with my own eyes, I would not have believed it. Now with the Amber Mill Magi on our side, there's but one thing left to do before we retake Gilneas and send those Alliance dogs running for Stormwind. Okay. What is it? Well, this cloak is an upgrade. I'll take that.
We are the Forsaken.
I'll check in on your
We
quest in
will
just a
slaughter
second,
anyone who
Sylvanas. I
stands in
feel
our
like
way.
I've forgot to equip several things. Boom. Beautiful. Very nice. What's this? Only hope we don't end up getting beat down by inconspicuous birds, cats, or trees next. Or seals, could you imagine it? Oh right, because all the different druid shapeshift forms. Nice. Bear hide boots.
Go forth to victory.
I do want to... these are an upgrade, but I want to make sure I get a leather armor kit, or light armor kit, real quick. So that I can upgrade the armor on this, which shouldn't be too hard to do. I just need one light leather. And there should be some volunteers in this direction to donate some leather. Also, what's my new cape look like? It looks a little nicer, although I'm not gonna lie, I think this was actually the same appearance as the cape I had before this. Or very similar. Yeah, how are we doing on appearance, by the way? Yeah, we're okay. Don't look terrible. There we go. Giant rabbit bear. Give me some leather, please. Boom. Alright. Make me one of these. Slap that on here. Beautiful. You're dead. It does seem that there's a slight, like, phasing issue here. Because if I get a little bit closer, you can see this wolf up ahead. Yeah, it's disappeared. Like, if I'd managed to attack that wolf, I wouldn't have been able to loot it. Which is a little annoying. That's okay. Sylvanas, what you got going on?
What joy is there in this curse?
Are we about to hit level 21 already? Oh my god. However, our victory approaches. Godfrey has devised a plan to decimate our enemies. I'm sending you into the field with him and his men to bring the rebel insurgents to their knees, seal the fate of the Alliance filth encroaching upon our lands. Our final march begins when you're ready. Oh, jeez. How are we doing on quests here? How many more quests do I need to finish this zone up? That's not right. Would you like to update, perchance? There's no way it's still 12. I think it was 12 when I started the stream. $51. There we go. I've got 4 left to go.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Hello? Well, I picked up a quest from her, but it doesn't seem to have actually given me a quest, which is a little weird. Enemies are becoming smarter, adapting to our tactics. Recently, an attack was made upon Pyrewood Village, southwest of here. Our troops occupying the town were decimated, of course, but what made the attack especially interesting was the racial composition of the attacking force. No humans were used. Rightfully, they fear being reanimated as Forsaken. Let's teach the non-humans a lesson in fear. Together, we'll show them what happens to corpses we cannot use. Okay, so kill 12 7th Legion scouts, and the Alliance isn't sending in humans to try to avoid being resurrected as the Forsaken. Makes sense. Forces in northern Pyrewood were recently taken way of sneak attack. The 7th Legion managed to infiltrate the town with the scouts, ultimately decimating our troops. Darkfleet has tasked us with a rescue mission. We're to find survivors and get them out of Pyrewood safely. If any soldiers live, they're likely worthless, but we'll do as the Dark Lady commands. Get this nonsense over with. Pyrewood is directly southwest. Alright. Practically live underwater, I can stay submerged. Shrug off mind controlling effects because I lack a brain. Perhaps the best part, I have a hunger for the flesh of other humans. Cannibalizing their rotten corpses grants me power. Yes, delicious. Godfrey, what have you got? Attacks against our front are a distraction with attention turned towards the Worgen onslaught. The Alliance has managed to take Pyrewood Village from their occupying forces. It must be purged. With these torches, we'll burn Pyrewood Village to the ground, leaving only ashes for the enemy to hide behind. Let's not waste another minute. Okay, sweet. Go clear out Pyrewood, kill a bunch of people, rescue some troops, burn all the buildings. Easy. And apparently we get some escorts with us for this one. Hey look! Thorok and Hatchet. They're still hanging out with us. That's kind of cool. Anybody else I know out here? Oh god. No. Well, these are all just generic Forsaken troopers. This seems to be going well. Now then, what am I looking for out here? Kill a bunch of 7th Legion scouts, rescue a bunch of troops, set fire to the main buildings, the inn, the chapel, and the town hall. Those are all like, oh god, hello. Okay, so there's stealth. Cool. I don't have flare yet. No, rescue you. Like, once I have flare, stealth isn't as much of a concern because I can just flare the area. But, at the moment... Overheard their orders, no survivors, okay. I think the inn and everything are down in, like, the main central courtyard. I know where the town hall is, for sure. Oh, God. That's unfortunate. Spilled my drink on me. That's a pain. Ugh. Oh, God. We'll live. I see you. Okay, I was like, I do remember this area, because this area was such a nightmare to quest through back in the day, so... Town Hall was, like, right over here. Did they change this? It does look slightly different, because this bridge wasn't here before. Maybe they've changed the layout a little bit. Pyrewood Chapel. If I just like... Yeah, okay, apparently this is the chapel. That's fine. This is not the town hall. It isn't the town hall anymore. That definitely was the town hall. Like, 100%. It was just inside here and around to the right. I remember having to sneak through this place back in the day. You used to feel like if you didn't want to pull everything, you had to run around the back of all these buildings, then run through the, like, swing around to the front. That totally was the town hall, but yeah, this is the town hall over here now. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Also a little strange they reference this as they've taken this off of us. We didn't control this. This was always controlled by the Worgen. Like at no point did we have control of this area. Set fire to that. Like even in Wrath, this was still firmly under the control of Worgen. Where's the inn then? Is that this up here? Must be. Well, this is very strange. The inn used to be this building. Town hall used to be over here. There didn't used to be a chapel. Alright. That's that. I need 2 more of these fellas. Let's turn these in. Yeah. Spare me your pointless queries. We're up to level 21 already, which is insane. It's crazy how fast we're burning through these levels here. End of this zone is just handing out the XP. I need 1 more of these scouts. What do we got here? Perfect. And there's my Silver Pine quest complete. While devastating Pyrewood certainly garners an advantage over the Alliance upon the field of battle, our true purpose here is to leave them crippled. Southwest near the Greymane Wall lies the 7th Legion base camp. Search the base camp for their battle plans. The battle plans will be able to pinpoint all Alliance troop advancements to Silver Pine. And what have you got? Alliance reinforcements have established a foothold in the southwest region of Silver Pine. Primary goal of the base camp is to sow discord amongst the troops. Lightning-fast assassination mission to kill their field commander, General Marstone. Death won't stop the Alliance, but will soften their ranks. Alright. So, southwest, into their camp. We'll cross that bridge over there. That should work. And grab the battle plans, kill the general. What are we looking at talents-wise? Yeah, keep the pet attack speed moving up for now. That'll work. Let's see. So they've added a bridge that leads directly over to the Greymane Wall. Interesting. Nothing more than criminal before the curse took hold of our land. Now he's a great hero. Sickening. Okay. We'll pay attention to that because we are going to play the Worgen start zone after we finish this, because the Worgen start zone ties like directly into this. Like it is a... You're basically just playing the other half of this storyline if you play the Worgen start zone. It's really fun. Okay, I need to kill their general and find their plans. I'm thinking these tents at the back seem like a likely spot. Maybe we let the infantry walk past a little bit before we take care of this. Oh. Also, maybe we, real quick, turn on humanoid tracking. See if I can find the general that way. Dwarven infantry, dwarven infantry, dwarven infantry. Yeah, this is fine. General Marstone. Okay, got him. He is right over this way. Down in this bit. Alright. Hunter tracking super clutch. Also, neat thing that I didn't realize that is a change in Kata from previous versions and also is a change from how it works in retail. I can have all my tracking on at once. Like, I can have undead, humanoid, and beast all going at the same time, which is not how it works in any other version of the game that's available at the moment. Normally you can only have one of your tracking turned on. Which, yeah, is probably significantly more balanced, and also significantly less cluttered on your map. Alright, that guy's dead. Let's get in on this fella. Grab all of this. Okay, where's these plans? I feel like the plans would be near the general, right? Maybe not. Well, I've killed the general. Now where are their plans? Not this right here, no? Okay. If I were plans, I would definitely be like near one of these little camps, right? That makes sense. Am I losing my mind? Okay. These guys are taking care of stuff, no problem. Oh, we got the plans. Beautiful. Search every filthy dwarven corpse. Looks like the reinforcements from the ships in Gilneas are marching soon. Crowley and Bloodfang have set up an encampment to the southeast for the Gilneas Liberation Front. Alright, Lorna Crowley, daughter of Lord Darius Crowley, is currently at the Gilneas Liberation Front camp, located near the Greymane Wall to the southwest. Primary mission is to... oh god damn it. Primary mission is to get attacked by these idiots. Primary mission is to infiltrate the camp and capture her alive. Dark Lady believes she'll be able to use Lorna as a bargaining chip against Crowley. I say we just kill her and bring her back as Forsaken. Do as the Dark Lady commands. Must hurry before the rest of the Alliance forces arrive. Okay, so we're supposed to capture Lorna Crowley. Bring her back. And she is in a similar looking camp on the opposite side of the gate. Got it. Alright. So over here we should find Lorna Crowley. Who's that? Organ Warbringer. Got it. So we got a bunch of Worgen fellas. Okay, hold up. Where's Lorna Crowley? If I were a Lorna Crowley, where would I be? Oh. We're good. Ah, she's in the back. I see her. That's her back there. Let's go. Let's just get my energy back. Heal my pet up. And get in. I'm assuming by capture her you just mean kill her? Consider yourself captured. Hi, Lorna. Hello? Godfrey, so the rumors are true. Also, I love the design on these guys. They're so good. Betray your kingdom out of spite. Kingdom? My kingdom is no more. You and Greymane saw to that. No, Gilneas died when they allowed murderous beasts to reign free, unchecked. Now lay down your arms and surrender. We're not here to kill you. Not yet. You'll have to kill me. Yeah, well, good luck with that. That, get her. Sticks poison on her, that ought to help. Oh my god, she's actually, like, reasonably tough. Okay, keep my pet heal going. Keep this ticking. Keep the poison going. Yeah, okay, we're good. And we got her. Cool. Kidnapping in progress. Yeah, that went reasonably well. Pity's sake, Ashbury, cover yourself, your leg bones are popping out. Okay. Kindly enjoy the gift and shut up. Okay, so I'm assuming we just bring her back to Sylvanas, right? This is fine. Okay, do I want to just run right through the middle of the lines here? Because, like, there's a fair amount of Worgen and catapults and other nonsense going on out here. I feel like we'll be safe. Atlantis was an impossible dream. Only a man of true vision could have seen it through, but Greymane never. I guess we just kind of, yeah, sidestep all this nonsense. Beautiful. I'll turn down the tracking a little bit here. It's getting a little out of hand. There we go. Sylvanas, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Done it, finally, everything is in place. Should Crowley not accept our terms, his daughter will be turned. Okay, so... Oh, this is my first ring. Your strength and stamina, agility and stamina, that's what I want. The Windrunner band.
Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who
and we get a
stands
blue
in
for
our
this.
way.
Armies clash across the battlefield. Crowley and his forces are losing ground. They do not yet know the fate of Lorna Crowley. Will meet with Crowley and his compatriots at midfield, and I will present them their terms of surrender. They will either accept or we will kill them all, leave their cities in dust. As my most trusted soldier, you're to stand by my side during the exchange. Tell me when you're prepared to leave. And this is it. This is the big finale of the zone. Accompany Lady Sylvanas Windrunner to the battlefield and defeat the Alliance. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Onward, we'll beat back the Alliance dogs and secure Lordaeron for the Forsaken and for the Horde. Accompany her across the battlefield. Ooh, we get the Lament of the Highborn. Interesting. This has kind of become like Sylvanas' like elven theme over the years. Okay, lay down your arms and surrender. I will leave your cities in dust and your lives in ruin. Scurry like rats, veering headlong to their doom. Surely Crowley and Bloodfang can see the futility in this. Greymane Wall will force their hand. Okay. Oh god. Pardon me. Oh, Chromush is with us too. I didn't notice. Look at that. We're bringing everybody. Your forces have fallen before my mighty army. You've lost. Okay, what do we got here? We got Crowley and Ivar Bloodfangs. These are the two we saw in that farm at the very beginning here. Not over, Sylvanas, not yet. frivolously throw away the lives of your own people while your own king sits atop a throne of lies, nary lifting a finger to help. Is Gilneas worth the lives that have been lost, the lives that will be lost? You cannot win. I will die trying. Your daughter, you could have saved her, you could have offered her your blood, yet you did not. Why? Lorna, where is she? What have you done to her? Nothing yet. Now present you with a choice that I was never given. I offer you the life of Lorna for your unconditional surrender. Choose your next words wisely, Crowley. Deny me and she will serve me in undeath forever. Yeesh. Bring her Godfrey. Okay. Where's Godfrey in them? Godfrey, you deceitful maggot. Okay, there they are. They're all coming in over here. Reposition a little bit. Hello, old friend. Lorna, release her. I'll sound the retreat. Can't be serious, Crowley, you miserable bastard. He howls. Okay, release her. Of course, mistress. I'll leave here, Crowley, and never return. Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken. Give me, daughter. Soldiers of the Horde are victorious. Lordaeron is... Oh! And Lady Sylvanas Windrunner dies. Straight up dead. 0 health. What are you doing? Something that should have been done a long time ago, you filthy animal. Gilneas belongs to me, and so soon will the rest of Lordaeron. Now join your mistress in death. Are we doing anything here? Am I helping with this? How much health does this guy have? Not that much. Alright, bring him down. Okay. Godfrey's down. The other two flee. They're calling out the Fixer. We're bound to her sisters. It will destroy us. Their sacred duty, the pact was sealed, the bargain made. And let it be done. Okay. They drifted toward nothingness, a brilliant light appeared, then another and another, my dear Valkyr. Yeah, they dead. Know now beyond a shadow of a doubt that the Valkyr are our future. Romish, you got anything to say about this? No?
What are we, if not
Grimace is in
slaves
pain,
to
this is
this
not over.
torment?
Godfrey and his traitorous allies will pay for what they've done, as will the remaining Alliance forces occupying Lordaeron. Yeah, this is gonna come back later. Like, several expansions from now. There's more to that hasn't been discussed yet. Like, that talk about a pact has been signed, that becomes significantly more important at a later date.
I've no time for games.
War has taken its toll on us as a people. We've lost much to secure our place as the rightful rulers of Lordaeron. And though the moment is won, the battle continues to rage in other parts of the Eastern Kingdoms. I must return to the Undercity to recuperate. I want you to go to Hillsbrad Foothills in my stead. As my most trusted soldier, you will lead our forces to absolute domination against our enemies in Hillsbrad. Report to High Executor Darthalia at South Point Blockade. Okay, so this is just a mirror to the War Chief's command quest. You guys have anything else to say here, or are you just done? I think they're just done. Also, man, Chromish's armor is really cool looking. If you were a warrior, that's some slick looking armor. And yeah, chalk up another death on Sylvanas. And where's my Undercity rep looking at? Oh, we are like almost maxed out with Undercity. And just about to take over. We are... That cannot be coincidence. We are exactly 1 rep shy of hitting Honored with Orgrimmar. Maybe I have to, like, go do a quest over in Kalimdor. Or talk to someone in Kalimdor, or, like, visit the city or something. It's very strange that it would be exactly 1 point shy. Seems very, very unlikely. What else did I get here? I got a ring. I can put that on. I got this really slick belt. Improves critical strike rating and some more agility and stamina. I'll take it. How are we looking? Absolutely ridiculous. We need to go sell all this garbage. My inventory's getting cluttered as hell. And we've got a few new things to pick up here. Level 20 is a big level, and we hit level 20 2 levels ago, almost now. We're about to hit level 22. Not too bad. Oh, everybody's cleared out of here. Holy shit. Wow. Okay.
What is it?
Fight's over, I guess. Beautiful. Let's get all this extra gear that I'm not using just out of my inventory. That'll be helpful. Any cooked food we can go ahead and ditch, because I'm not going to be using that. What is this? Partially digested head.
Embrace the shadow.
Covered a partially digested head. Godfrey perks up when he sees it. Perhaps you should give it to him. Give it to Godfrey. Can I... Never forget a face. I know that face belongs to former Gilnean known as Sean Dempsey. I'm still getting Godfrey from beyond the grave. Imprisoned with Crowley before the Great Outbreak, I wonder if it'd be possible to put him back together and make the rest. It must be in the belly of these crocolisks. I think we can rebuild them. Perhaps we put him back together and give us information about Crowley. Kill every crocolisk in this marsh until we find the rest of his body. I mean, it gives me a 2 agility bracer. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of want that. I guess we'll go kill some crocolisks. Apparently I picked up a head, started a quest while I was questing with those 3, and I just didn't notice it. Which is a little goofy. But I would like bracers that give me an extra 2 agility, so I suppose we'll just do it. Oh man, that axe looks cool as hell too. Holy shit. It's a really cool teal color. It actually matches my cape really nicely too. What the hell is this thing? Axe of Practical Vengeance. Cool. I'm assuming I have the appearance unlocked now too, right? Go under appearances? Go under weapon. This is a 2-handed axe? I do. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I also do still like this axe though. This is always a favorite. And yeah, we got transmogs now. It's another thing that they added with this patch. Go ahead and modify your gear appearance without having to worry about the stats. Oh my god, a fishing spot. An actual fishing spot. It's the first one of these I've seen. Hold up. Crocolisks are on hold. We gotta do some fishing. Also, I'm curious to see if I'm going to be able to do these crocolisks, because it seems like the zone has phased slightly. Okay. Come on. The Old Gnome and the Sea. What the hell is that? Successfully fished from a school. Okay. Not gonna lie, you kinda missed the school there, but that's okay. Just walk a little bit closer. Hopefully that'll get me right in the right spot. Beautiful. We can get some raw sagefish. Possibly I'll be able to cook those too, if I get the right recipe. Like, we should be able to fish this a few times, and it'll sort of phase out of existence after a little bit. Like, you can't just sit here fishing them forever, but as long as we're here. Go ahead and see if we can fish this school out at least. And yeah, I'm curious if I'm going to be able to do these crocolisks or not. I would have expected to see a couple of them floating around here, but it's possible that because I finished up those other quests, it's like phased out. I don't know if there'd be a way to reset that phase or not. We'll check. There were some crocolisks over on the other side. Even if this side is out of phase, maybe I can get over there and find it. Matter of fact, I could probably test that with my old eagle eye. Might be the first time I've ever used this in, actual useful fashion. Wow, a dense school. Okay, there we go. It's all fished out. School's done. Not going to worry about it any farther. Okay, hold up. Are there any crocolisks over, like, here? No. No, there are not. Is it possible that I have just goofed myself out of a quest? Because the crocolisks seem to be gone. Yeah, I can't help but notice distinct lack of crocolisks in this area. Hold up. I want to check something here. If I go into Wowhead from the belly of the beast, not the end of the world. I did get the achievement for the zone, so it's not the end of the world if I can't get this. If you don't turn this one early, you lose the ability later. NPC despawns. Crocs will show up as quest mobs, but they'll not drop the items. Got the quest right before the city's turned to dust. As soon as I... Interesting. Yeah. Not only do I not have the things, apparently... We'll just leave this quest for now. I'll leave it in my log and I'll figure out if I want to do something with it later. Apparently you have to turn it into Godfrey, which means you need another player that has Godfrey with them in their party. So you'd have to like step out of the phased area. It's a little goofy. I'll see if maybe I can find somebody else that's doing this quest later and I can like join a group with them and maybe it'll phase me in. Who knows? It's a little strange. Or possibly if I leave and come back it'll switch the phase, who knows? Phasing in this expansion was very strange. This was the first time they were really experimenting with like large-scale zone phasing like this, where you can see like as you progress along a quest chain, like there's major changes to the zone, which is really cool to see. Like it is very neat watching the like entire world around you kind of change to match what's happening in your questing experience. It does lead to the occasional little goofy bit like that though, where it's like, oh, you are unable to complete a quest that you didn't notice appeared in your inventory because now you've faced the zone and it's no longer in the right state for that. Bit silly, but it'll be fine. I can sell all this. So we'll look into potentially cooking those guys if I can figure out what I would need, the recipe I would need to cook them. For now, I want to get back to Undercity. Take me to Undercity. We're going to pick up Archaeology, and more importantly, we are going to swing by Brill. Because at level 20, you gain access to riding. And I should have just enough money to be able to afford basic riding training. And a mount. I mean, admittedly, I do have mounts. Like, all the mounts are account-wide now. And so I've got, like, a variety of mounts that I've already picked up on other characters available to me. But we could take a look at any of these guys if I wanted. Does my... That's a question. Venomhide Ravasaur. This thing was I think it was a 20-day long quest chain. In order to get this guy, you had to feed a little baby raptor, and he grows up into this thing over the course of 20 days. It's really cool. We'll probably use him. Although maybe I should just pick up the undead mounts. That might not be a terrible idea. I actually don't have them, so maybe we just go ahead and buy the undead horses just to have them. We'll use one of them for branding. Oh, actually, I don't even want to do that. I want to get one of the other troll mounts. That's right. Do I have... I want this. Because we're going to get a raptor pet that looks almost exactly like this. And the plan is we're going to use my raptor pet as my mount. So yeah, we're going to be using this guy, I think, as my primary mount. I will probably buy the undead mounts just to add them to my collection, though. It will be nice to have them. Is there a swift... I don't appear to have a swift purple raptor. Maybe we'll need to go buy that. I'll have to swing by there on my troll. I think he's got the... In order to buy the other factions or other like races mounts, you have to be exalted with them. So I would need to get Troll or Darkspear to exalted if I wanted to buy them on this character. But I do have a Troll that's at a reasonably high level. I could just go buy them with my Troll. That's an option. Okay. We're back in the Undercity. Directions. Need directions. Also, anything going on here? No. You there. Take me to Archaeology. Mage District, Inner Ring. Okay, northeast? Yeah. Let's go grab our archaeology training so we can start working on that if we happen to go past anything. Won't really be going out of my way to do it because archaeology is kind of a time sink in and of itself if you're actually seeking it out. But if we happen to pass an archaeology zone, I will certainly spend some time digging up artifacts. Silly not to. Okay, you there. Train me. Yeah, Apprentice of Archaeology, phenomenal. So now we'll be able to see dig sites on the map. Look like these little shovels here. You walk in, you do the little hot-cold mini-game, get yourself some artifacts. It gets you some cool toys, some pets. That's where... Take a look at my pet journal real quick. That is where this little skeleton dinosaur guy came from. He's pretty cool. And it is where this guy came from. One of the little troll voodoo statues. Both came from there. And then also... Toy box. I got this. Where I can trap myself in some amber for a little bit. And I got this thing. What do I get out of this thing? There we go. I got this haunted war drum from the archaeology, which I think just changes the music. Yeah, like while you're standing near it. You get the, like, troll music. which is a little goofy,
This had better be
but it's kind of neat. Alright, got that taken care of. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just get the Hunter Trainer and Brill. I was like, there is a Hunter Trainer and Brill. I was like, I should train my Hunter stuff as well, but we can hit the one in Brill for that. While we're grabbing our riding training. And then, I think we're going to stop leveling this guy for a little bit, and we're going to go take a look at the Gilneas half, the Worgen side of that quest chain we just did. If we go start a Worgen, we can play through the Worgen side of that, because that's like the Worgen starting area is like set in the days leading up to this. Like it is the exact opposite side of it, and explains where all those characters we just saw came from, and where the setup to all that is, and like what was going on with Greymane and Godfrey and all the rest of them are all in that starting zone, which is really neat to see. And you see some stuff with Sylvanas. There's a bunch of neat stuff going on there. Like it all kind of overlaps and lines up with each other. What am I looking at here? We want to grab Hunter Training and we want to grab Mounts while we're on the way. And then yeah, we'll go take a look at the Worgen half of that quest chain. Hunter Trainer. Hit him.
what would you ask of death?
Dual wield. Allows one hand and offhand weapons to be equipped in the offhand. Oh. That's kind of neat. Not gonna lie, I didn't realize hunters got that. Apparently that's also the only thing I got in this level range. Not the most useful thing in the world, but that'll do. Riding training. You there.
Quickly.
Apprentice riding costs 3 gold, 40. I think it's 5 gold and you get a discount based on your rep. So if I waited a little bit longer and got myself up to Exalted, I could get this probably for like 3 gold flat or something close to that, but not going to worry about it. That's fine. Boom. And then,
Goodbye.
horse merchant.
I am forsaken.
This guy will sell you some basic horses. I think you can see them all right here. The black skeletal horse, brown skeletal horse, blue horse, and red horse are the ones that I have available now. Once I get the more advanced riding training, we can get these fancier, nicer looking ones. So, options here. Red horse, blue horse, brown horse, and black horse. Not gonna lie, it's a little strange to me because the coloring on these is like, I don't know. Doesn't feel particularly brown versus blue. I guess a little, but not much. We'll just buy all of them. They're not that expensive. 75 silver a piece. Again, discounts based on faction rep. Go ahead and grab all 4 of those guys. I can afford the 3 gold that costs. Fine.
It's still recharging.
Go ahead, add all of these. Oh, obtained 25 mounts. Filling up the barn. Cool. Is there a... Did they add any of the mount rewards for having a bunch of mounts yet? Yes, okay, if I get to 50 mounts, I get the Albino Drake mount, which is kind of cool. I've always liked that there's a mount collection mount. We're just having a whole bunch of mounts. Honestly, getting to 50 isn't even that bad, because there's like 7-ish available per faction. So if you just go around to each of the different races and like buy all of their mounts, like ta-da, you're done. You've basically got it. Along with a handful of other ones that are pretty easy to grab. There's a few different like rep reward mounts and stuff like that, particularly out in Outland. You can get all the nether drakes and stuff. Pretty darn easy to knock out a bunch of mounts really quickly without having to do too much work. Alright, I think that's where we're going to call it here. We can decide on a pet and a mount, and the rest of that'll be what we'll start off on next time. When I come back to this guy, we'll work on carrying our way on through. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and do the Worgen side of that quest. And I'm actually going to leave this in the same VOD. I won't like split the VOD here like I normally would if I was splitting up the story, because this story is so directly tied to the zone we just leveled through that like it's just part of the story. Like the Worgen starting zone is part of the undead storyline. It's so directly tied together. Like anyone who plays a Worgen should play this zone, and anybody who's played this zone should go make a Worgen. You just kind of are getting the other part of your story through that. So we'll log out here. I'll just delete Tayton here. I just made this guy to test if you could make Worgen the other day, like at launch, and yes, turns out you can make Worgen. So we're gonna go ahead and delete him. Goodbye, Tayton. We'll make a new one. A better Tayton. A Tayton that I actually spend more than 30 seconds designing. Interesting change from actual Cata launch here, to look at this. You can design your Worgen and your human separately. In actual original Cata launch, your Worgen was just based on your human. You would design your human, and then your Worgen would just kind of stand in the background here and change based on what the, like you can see right now, he's not changing when I'm doing any of this. That was not how that worked in the original design. You would actually change based on your human, so you had to kind of pick one, be happy with both. We're going to get to design both, which is something they only just recently added into the game. It's a little broken right now because it did break the barber shops, because the barber shops are still using the old code, and Worgen aren't intended to do that in the old code, so it just kind of breaks barbershops where Worgen can't use barbershops. What class do I want to make this guy? We've got some options here. I got Warrior, Hunter, Rogue, Priest, Druid. They're one of the only two classes in the factions in the Alliance that can roll Druid. Warlock, Mage, Death Knight. So the only things they can't be are Shaman and Pally. I'm tempted to go Rogue. I feel like Rogue's kind of fun. I don't remember Rogue in Cata, so we may just go with that. Let's take a look here, what we want to do. I'm thinking medium tan. What do we got for faces on this fella? Oh, what's going on with that square there? That's very strange. I'm liking this face. Hairstyle. Oh, that is awful. No. We'll go. That's a potential. No, that's too short. That's not going. No. Wait, what's the difference between this one and the other one that I said I liked? Oh, this guy's got two little things sticking out in the front of his head and the braids. And this guy's... Wait, is this the same hairstyle twice? Weird. Okay. This is a potential. I can deal with the ponytail and the two little bangs. That's fine. This is... He looks a bit like he belongs in a glam rock band. No. No, I don't think that'll do. Ooh, how about this one? That's potential. No, I don't like the... He's got kind of the He-Man thing going on here. Actually, I suppose, can I make him blonde? How blonde can I make this guy? Not particularly blonde. Okay, got it. Oh my lord. Well, that is a style, alright. Oh my gosh. I feel like he's going Super Saiyan here. No. No, I don't want... Oh, no, that doesn't work well at all. Okay. I'm thinking... We either go with something like this. Where was that other longer one that I was like, this kind of works? No. Yeah, maybe we go with this. I'm liking how this looks. Face, am I still happy with the face on this guy? Yeah, I'm still happy with the face. Do we want them darker or lighter at all? No, I'm thinking this works pretty well right here, yeah. And then facial hair. What do we want to do with them? How hairy do we want them? I'm liking that. I'm liking the full beard. And we could also kind of do the mutton chops into the mustache. Thinking full beard is looking pretty good. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll take a look at this Worgen form too, because we can also independently edit this now. Ooh, do we want to go for like the White Wolf kind of thing? What kind of hairstyle can we do with you? Mostly appears to be chin hair style. I think would potentially be a more accurate name. Maybe this? Okay, facial hair appears to be also changing his ears. So he's looking around a lot. I need you to sit still for a second, buddy. Okay, we got like a bite out of the ear there. Oh my god, sir. Sir, sit still. Okay, this guy's missing like half of one ear. I like that. And then yeah, face. What do we want to do for face? Ooh. Interesting stuff going on here. Alright. Yeah, I like this. This will be fine. And then name, I don't really have a name in mind, so we'll just stick with Peyton, because I know that works. Beautiful. Let's head in and start the Worgen starting zone to kind of show off the other half of the Silver Pine quest chain.
Led by their indomitable king, Gen Greymane, the proud citizens of Gilneas once stood with the Alliance against the vile, orcish horde that sought to conquer all of Lordaeron. Gilneas survived, but in the chaotic years following the Second War, the mighty kingdom drew ever inward. Distrustful of their former allies, the Gilneans erected a mighty wall at the borders of their land, closing off their nation and their hearts from an ever-darkening world. Now, many years later, as the seemingly unstoppable undead scourge marches across Lordaeron, human civilization once again teeters on the brink of destruction. As war and terror close in all around them, the citizens of Gilneas are faced with one terrible truth. Their mighty wall cannot hold back the dead for much longer. And worse, rumors of a new threat have arisen within the kingdom's borders, of feral nightmare creatures that walk upright as men, but hunt and howl as wolves.
Okay, can we actually see
Stand
them up
ready,
there? Oh, you
guards.
can.
We don't know how many intruders we're dealing with, but the headlands are overrun and we're cut off from the harbor towns. Expect to be outnumbered.
Okay, beautiful. I'll be right with you, buddy. I just need to correct this, because
I want the perimeter
That'll
secured and the gates manned by 2 guards at all times. No one gets in, no one gets out.
okay.
For my people,
Prince Liam, what have you got?
for Gilneas.
We still doing here, citizen? Haven't you heard? The city's under complete lockdown. See Lieutenant Walden. He'll give you further instructions for evacuation. And yeah, Walden. There's a name we might recognize. Northwestern end of the Merchant Square. Okay.
Protected Gilneas during the Northgate Rebellion.
Where's this fella?
I
Also-
can't attack that.
Yeah. Put this on here. Oh. Well, Walden's dead. Deep claw marks run through this man's corpse. Lieutenant appears to have died from severe wounds. Prince might want to hear this. Hear the sound of fighting coming from the market. Oh. We've been gone for 3 seconds, and the entire city's collapsed. Phenomenal. Get him, Liam.
For my people, for Gilneas.
See you again. Looks like you're not one to hide in the face of danger. Very well, then.
For my people, for Gilneas.
Morgan, my father had warned me that Archmage Aragal's creations had run amok, but where are they coming from? I suppose it doesn't matter. Help us make quick work of them. We'll show them what Gilneans are made of. And then, yeah, what else they got here? Evacuate the Merchant Square. The civilians aren't safe here, not even inside their homes. We're doing our best to stop the Worgen from getting indoors, but their numbers are too great. Help us by evacuating civilian homes. My father's army and the prison district will be able to better protect them. Evacuate 3 homes. Kill 6 rampaging Worgen. Got it. We're going full Bloodborne. Oh, and we've also got a quest from Gwen Armstead here with a fantastic little hat.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Salvage
That's
the
enough gabbing
supplies.
for me today.
Listen, Titan, we can't get our supplies destroyed. Gilnea's walled off from the outside world. We won't last through winter if we lose much more of our stock. Help me salvage what you can. Okay,
Long live Greymane.
4 crates. Got it. Hey you. What is this? Okay, instant attack does damage in addition to my normal weapon damage. Okay, just attack them for some damage. Got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Auto loot is not turned on by default. Yeesh. Also, social, real quick, just go ahead and block guild invites. Phenomenal. Oh yeah, why isn't this working? There we go. Salvage supplies. Stab the Worgen. Wait, why can't I see this guy's health bar? Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, it's because they're considered neutral right now, isn't it? And they don't have neutral health bars displayed. Hold up, we gotta fix something here. Interface. Enemy units. Turn that on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, beautiful. Now I can see their health.
Too
Let's
far
evacuate a
away.
home.
I need to get closer.
Oh God, why is he so loud too? Is that different? Is everything different? Are these options not linked? Am I losing my mind here? Audio. No, that's where it's supposed to be, I think, right? Default, just these settings. We'll knock this down a little. Yeah, apparently that's where it's supposed to be. Alright, interesting. Wonder why my guy's so much louder than my Forsaken is. Still need to kill some more. Got it.
I can't attack that target.
Yeah, okay. I guess the Worgen are just a heck of a lot louder. Very strange. Alright. Need one more home evacuated
I
and
can't
another
reach
chest.
that.
Hello, get out of here. Oh God.
I can't attack that.
I'm curious to see how leveling this character works, because, like, rogues used to really suck to level. I'm curious to see if they've done anything to make it a little bit less painful in Keta.
I got a bad feeling.
I don't even know how to use this weapon, but I reckon if I stand here looking menacing, the Worgen might go somewhere else. Salvage the supplies.
Farewell.
Excellent, will make sure these get taken to a safe
your
place.
chin up,
And we
eh?
get a bag. So they're just handing out the goodies here. Also, I can ditch this Earthstone. I don't need that. Liam, what do you got?
For my people.
No use, they're not letting up.
For Gilneas. For my people.
Good job. Thanks to you, many Gilneans will live to see another day. Time for you to leave. Go to the military district with the other civilians. Check in with Gwen Armstead when you cross the bridge to the southeast. See if everyone's okay. I'll stay here with the guards and cover the civilians' retreat. Go now, that's an order. Okay. I was mostly paying attention to where they wanted me to go. I think it was this way, and across the bridge. Thankfully, these Worgen don't seem like too fussed. Can I pet them? I can pet them. Neat. I was like, at the moment, they're not putting up too much of a fuss. What is this? Gilnean Crow? Out of here, you. Gilnean Survivor, Mary Allen, General Goods Vendor.
Paying customers only.
Yeah, here. Have a steak. You also sell... nothing super useful.
Always a pleasure.
What's your story?
We're all fine here, a little shaken but
Watch your
alive.
back.
Most of us made it here alive, but there are Worgen on the other side of the city as well. We're going to continue heading south once everyone's accounted for. That reminds me, someone was asking about you, a woman named Lauren. She seemed a little disappointed when I told her you were alright. She mentioned she owes you money. Speak to Lauren the Fence in the military
Farewell.
district. Hello. Huntsman Blake, the hunter trainer. Warlock trainer. Priest and druid trainers just hanging out down here. We got mage and warrior up front. And then, yeah, rogue hiding here.
Get gabbing or get going.
Someone's
That's
looking
enough
for you.
gabbing me
Alright.
today.
Good to see you alive. Of course, I don't have that gold I owe you. Now's not really the time to bring that up, is it? Listen, maybe I can teach you a trick or two that might save your skin with all the carnage going on. I'd call it more than even then. What do you say? After your lesson is over, try using your new technique against the Bloodfang Worgen to the west. Okay, learn Eviscerate. Practice using Eviscerate against Bloodfang Worgen. Finishing move that causes
Keep your
damage
chin
per
up,
combo
eh?
point. Okay. Bloodfang Worgen to the west. Oh wait, do I need to talk to you and learn this? Hold up.
What can I do for you?
Learn this.
Good day.
Go stab somebody with this. Here. Eviscerate. Put that here.
It's too far away.
Boom. Okay. Killed him. So this just is a finishing move that just does extra damage the more combo points I've built up. So as I stab people with this, build up combo points. Once I have enough combo points, press that, do a bunch of
Any
damage.
friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Easy enough. Don't get ahead of yourself, just remember who taught you everything you know. Let's see if you can get out of this city with our skins
Watch
attached.
your back.
Only so much I can teach right now with all these Worgen trying to dismember us. We really should think about heading south to the other survivors. Been told that King Greymane is there. If we stick together, our chances of survival will increase, especially if you choose someone nutritious looking to stand next to.
Long live Greymane.
Got it. Speak to Greymane in the military district. Easy enough. Bunch of Gilnean survivors. Hey, it's Godfrey.
Speak.
There he is. Looking pretty cool. And then we got, yeah, Gen here himself hanging out. He looks more or less like what I'm expecting him to look like. Alright,
For Gilneas.
done well in coming here. If we Gilneans stick together, we might yet defeat this horrible enemy.
Gilneas will rise again.
Darius Crowley has been called many things. Rebel, traitor, terrorist. Before the Civil War, I called him friend. I never blamed him for leading an insurrection against me. His land and people were separated from Gilneas by a stone wall, but we had no choice. Regardless, Crowley is exactly the type of person we need now. Enter Stoneward Prison and ask Captain Broderick about Crowley's whereabouts. I'd send my own men, but there's still bad blood. Okay, so a little bit more background on Crowley is that, yeah, he was on the outside of the Gilnean Wall when everything went to hell, and led an insurrection trying to overthrow Greymane because he was upset that he was abandoned beyond the wall. Godfrey, what do you got?
What now?
Fine by me if King Greymane wants you to risk your life to rescue a known traitor. Do me a favor and do something useful while you're out there and kill these cursed flea bags. Kill 5 of the Worgen. Got it. Where's the prison? This way? Oh my god. There we go. Here we go. There is a way in.
I need to get closer.
Let's eviscerate him. We'll, yeah, finish him in there. No prob. Broderick.
You have my attention.
Wants you to save Crowley? Has he gone
Keep
mad?
your
I don't understand
enemies
why the king wants you to
in
waste his time saving his hide. If you want to risk your life, be my guest. Crowley and his men are holed up upstairs, probably plotting against the king as we speak.
The past must
Um,
not be repeated.
I'm not sure if I need to do these Worgen here first, so we're just going to take care of this real quick while we're out here. Alright, beautiful.
Not enough energy.
What if I just do 1? How much does that do? Pretty good. Okay, it's not quite enough to kill. We probably want to do 2. 2 if we can. make sure we finish it off. Also, yeah, can I go just talk to you? Killed all your Worgen. All 5 of them. There seem to be quite a few running around out here. Yeah, I'll take this. I had seen you kill a few of the mangy things with my own eyes. I think you didn't complete the task I asked you. Looks like we're hardly putting a dent in their numbers. Well, you only asked me to kill 5. There's like several dozen in view right now. That's okay. I need to get upstairs. Got it. Okay. Where are we going here? We're looking for Crowley. Got a bunch of dead guards. That. Darius Crowley. There he is. What else we got here? Vincent Hersham. Sean Dempsey. This is the guy whose body we're trying to reassemble. And then, yeah, Tobias Mistmantle.
We do what we must.
Greymane's right, these beasts don't give a damn about our politics. Gilneas needs to stand together. One of the many mangy flea bangs got Dempsey real good. We can't move until we stabilize his bleeding. Give us a hand holding back these mongrels. A couple of minutes is all we need. Okay, hold back the Morgan for 2 minutes. Done. Oh my god, there's a million of them. Holy Jesus. Why? What the hell is this? Well, this is ridiculous.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, you guys all alive? Jesus. Now, get out of here. What do we got? I mean, we seem to be doing okay. We got more of them coming in. Oh my god, we've got a lot more of them coming in. Good lord. Okay, it's a little ridiculous how many Worgen are out here. Beautiful. Oh. Any more coming in? Ten seconds to go. We're gonna do like one final big rush. This is the time to do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Alright.
We do what we must.
Did it and survived. Thanks to you, a good man has survived. Well, considering that on the undead side of this zone, I was picking up his body parts and trying to reassemble him into a full person again, I'm going to guess this doesn't go very well.
We will prevail.
Listen, Tayton, for the first time since the Civil War, I agree with Greymane. Now's the time to put aside our quarrel. It sure doesn't look like these beasts care much whether you're a rebel or a royal. Send word back to Greymane. My men will join his. There's a safe house not far from here in Josiah's cellar. My lads stash some heavy artillery there. Tell our king that my arsenals are now at his disposal. Beautiful. Let's go. Speak to Greymane. I could use some faster energy regen, not gonna lie. Okay. Greymane, we're back. Here you go.
Will prevail.
What the bloody hell was Crowley up to?
My people have
Arsenal Crowley speaks of is in the cellar of a building just west of here. It's
Only I can
unnerving that
show
artillery
them
was smuggled
more
inside
of
the
that.
city by my enemies, and it might end up saving Gilnean lives today. Find Josiah Avery. Requisition the rebel artillery. We need to put the weapons to good use. Okay. Down the road. Find the artillery. Go nuts. Apparently, right about here? Well, it says it's right here. Ah, this. Must be this. Hello, hello. Okay, Avery, what do you got? Don't look at me, leave me alone. Oh. Been bitten by a worgen, it's probably nothing, but it sure stings a little. Wound looks minor, maybe it'll go away with time. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
What is it?
Turned into one of them, didn't he? How did we even begin to fight an enemy that can do this to us? My father's arsenal is certainly a good start, I suppose. Worgen are hiding in the alleys ahead. Take one of my mastiffs to find them more easily. We're going to have to clear the way ahead if we're going to move these cannons above ground. Okay. Kill 6 of the lurkers.
Find the hidden Worgen.
Okay. Do I have to do anything? Hello? There he is. Okay. So I need to... I hear him. There he is.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Find the lurkers. Oh, Jesus. Dog's already on it. Oh, I see you.
It's too far away.
There was another one. Hear it?
I need to get closer.
What else we got? There's got to be more of them. Here
I'm out of range.
hiding in the shadows. Beautiful. Okay. We're just heading back? Guess so. Maybe we're gonna have to help her move the artillery. That might make sense. God, there's a lot of them out here though, aren't there? Oh my lord, what is happening over there? Okay, that's a little out of control. Lorna?
Make it quick.
Start rounding up some help to get these cannons positioned. Apparently I'm taking this crossbow?
What is it?
Rogues use crossbows? I'm Titan, we can take it from here. Tell King Greymane my father's arsenal will be at his disposal. There's more than enough firepower here to blow the Worgen from here to the North Sea. Alright. Apparently rogues use crossbows in this day and age. Who knew? Yeah, weird. Alright.
For Gilneas.
Message to Greymane.
Gilneas will
I knew
prevail.
Crowley would come through. His weapons will be more than useful to us.
Gilneas will
All these
rise
years after
again.
the war, and Crowley was still hiding enough firepower in that cellar to level half the district. Not just any... Okay, can't open fire just yet. There's a civilian trapped on the other side of the prison. Not just any civilian either. Oh god. Brennan Aranas is one of the most brilliant alchemists this world has ever known. One of his potions saved my daughter Tess from dying soon after being born. Take my horse and rescue him. Krenin must live. Got it. Rescue Krenin. Am I in control of this horse? No, I am not. I have a rescue Krenin button, however, and no other controls. Jesus Christ.
Help! Up here!
Okay, I've pressed the rescue Krenin button. We gotta go. This horse is not looking too stable. Oh my god.
Thank
Okay,
you.
we made it.
Owe you my life.
That was a little tight. Godfrey?
What now?
Make sure Krenin makes it out of the city alive.
Not Aranis. Fire at will.
Beautiful. Okay. Godfrey, what do you got for me? We've done all we can. Let King Greymane know we bought some time. I have a feeling it won't be long till the Worgen are back in force. We'll need to fall back to Greymane Court to the west. If that's the case, it's the last place we can hold out without being trapped like fish in a barrel. Okay. Speak to Greymane at the court. Okay. Can do. Oh my god. Afflicted Gilnean. Oh, it's... Ugh. Oh, they've got little top hats on. Okay, city's not looking great. I like that somebody just closed this window up here. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, who do we got? Vita's Darkwalker. Okay, Blake's still here. Crowley, Warrior Trainer, Priest Trainer, Druid Trainer. Rogue Trainer's up here. What do you got for me? Anything new?
Ain't you a chipper looking one?
If I just filter... No.
Good
Phenomenal.
day.
Greymane, my man.
People have suffered
Very few
so
choices. We'll do what we
If
do next will be
only
a
I
critical
could show
decision.
them more to make it past the gates into Duskhaven. We'll be safe. The eastern mountains are virtually impassable.
We need to keep the Worgen's attention in the city again. It's the only shot we have for the survivors to make it to Duskhaven.
I'll stay behind with the Royal Guard, Father. It's my duty to Gilneas.
Not a chance, boy. Gilneas is going to need its king's undivided attention. Can't have your father wondering whether his child is alive or not. My men and I will hole up inside the Lightstorm Cathedral. I've already given the order, and the cannons are on their way. Lead our people well, Gan.
We were fools to take up arms against each other, Darius. The Worgen would have never stood a chance.
Okay.
We do what we must.
Don't have to do this, Tate, and you've done more than enough already. If you decide to stay, I'd be a fool to turn you away. My men have fortified their position inside this cathedral and are ready for whatever comes next. I'm about to head there and take as many of these flea-ridden devils with me as I can. You're welcome to come along for the ride. Okay, ride with him and round up 30 Bloodfang stalkers. Okay. Am I just hopping on? Got it. Throw a torch, do a small amount of enemy damage to get their attention. Oh, okay, I'm just trying to lure them all. Probably into
Let's
cannon
round up
range.
as many of them as we can. Every Worgen chasing us is one less
Yeah, here we
Worgen
go.
chasing the survivors.
Okay, I've got plenty of them. This is fine. Oh my god, there's so many of them. What if I just grab all these guys? Okay, there's just a few Worgen. Oh my god. I don't think I want to be out here. We could.
What's your story?
Brace yourself, here they
You
come.
wouldn't wanna see
Time has
them,
come. If
right?
you're going to put a dent in their numbers, the time is now. We have the position, we have the firepower. All that remains to be seen is whether we have the courage, and I'm sure I don't see a coward standing in front of me. Slate 80 stalkers using the rebel
Farewell.
cannons. Jesus Christ. We should probably, okay, clear out the guys attacking the cannons, though. I feel like it's a sensible place to start.
I don't have enough energy.
We want to maybe make sure they aren't, like, destroying the cannons before we start using the cannons.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe this isn't a good idea. They do appear to just be sending more of them. Oh god, I'm dying. Okay, just to hell with it. Let's get in the cannon.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay. Just start blind firing into the crowd. There's a bunch of them. Get a bunch of those guys. Okay, we did it.
Ain't you a shipper?
Done well. You've done more than could be asked of any Gilnean. We're running low on ammunition. It's our time to regroup inside. Jesus.
Long live Greymane.
I have enough ammunition to carry on the civil war for another month, yet the Worgen's numbers are such that we're nearly spent. You don't want to be caught out here in the open when that happens. Fall back inside the cathedral and report to the boss. I'm sure old Crowley will know what to do next. Okay. Wait, who are you? You're Tobias Mistmantle? I feel like you're important to something later, too. I recall like a Mistmantle Manor being a thing. Alright, Lightstone Cathedral. Northgate Rebels. There's Crowley.
We will prevail.
This is where we make our
do what we
stand. We've
must.
given them everything we have. It's still they come. Don't worry, we'll slay many before today is over.
We will prevail.
Got a good choke point here. Feel free to say a prayer if that's your sort of thing. It takes courage. Take courage, let's kill these mutts. Okay, kill 8 of the frenzied stalkers. Really, what are we dealing with here?
Not enough energy.
Okay. 3 more, easy enough.
It's too far away.
And then just any one of you will do just fine. You'll work right here.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Crowley, I did it. I've killed 8 of them. There's still like 4 of them over there, but sure, it's fine.
We do what we must.
Stop coming, that's not a good thing. Alright, what do we get here? Oh.
Look at what you've become. Those cursed beasts. They've left you nothing more than just another wretched mongrel. Do you even remember what you did to your friends? Your kind, haunting the wilds unchecked, until we found you. They've kept you alive because they still believe you can be saved. To which I must ask, is there even a shred of humanity left within you? Perhaps we will find out soon enough.
Oh. Hello. Okay. I've been put into stocks. We've got Godfrey. I think that was supposed to be Godfrey in that cutscene. He's got much broader shoulders in that cutscene, but I'm almost positive that was supposed to be him.
Vorgilneus.
Need you to pull through, Tayton. This dosage is enough to kill a horse, but I know you. I know what you're made of. You'll be fine. Trust me, I know what you're going through. Now drink up and close your eyes. Hello? Oh. Okay. Well, we're a wolf now. Do I have any new abilities with this? Do I get my transform ability yet? My shapeshift? No? Don't have that yet? Like, eventually we do get the ability to just flip back and forth. I'm just trying to see. That hasn't unlocked yet. Okay, there's an earthquake going on. That's mildly concerning. Godfrey? Yeah, that had to be you in that cutscene. Okay.
What now?
Brennan's potion did not kill you. I suppose that means the human inside of you is in control then. I guess I won't be shooting you after all, at least not yet. Go speak to Krenin Aranis and give him the good news. He's in charge of the house where we keep your kind. Just remember, I've got my eyes on you. You so much as try anything funny and you'll get a bullet between the eyes. Okay. Head inside here. Jack All-Trades Darrington, the profession trainer. Gwen Armstead, the mayor of Duskhaven. And then Mary Oxworth. There's a bank? Why do I get a bank in the starting zone? It's so weird.
I got a bad feeling.
Give me skinning. Yeah. We're gonna do skinning leatherworking on this guy, I think, is a reasonable idea. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Yeah. I was like, I know we're doing this on my hunter, but rogue also makes sense to go this route. Leather armor. Best option.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Worked by the light, it worked. Effects of the curse cannot ever be fully cured as far as we know. With treatment, however, your mind will remain yours and not that of a wild animal. Fortunate that the treatment worked on you. Normally, I can only treat recent infections. We'll need to continue our medication if we're to have you reverse the curse. I'll need Mandrake Essence to brew another batch of my serum for you. You'll find a crate stashed behind the shed southwest of town. Okay. Let's, southwest of town. You got it? Duskhaven Watchman. Anybody else need around here? Samantha Buckley. Sister Elmira. Anybody hiding around here? I always love the Worgen's little jazz hands jump animation. It's so goofy looking. See if we can get a little bit more elevation for it. Ta-da! Rogue trainer. Yeah, I could do with some training. Do you got anything new for
Any
me?
friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Well, it ain't much.
Keep
It'll
your
work.
chin up, eh?
Stealth. We can finally go invisible. Like the rogue's signature ability. So southwest. We're supposed to be going over here? Getting some Mandrake, apparently? Where do you foresee me going? Apparently this way. Ah. I see. This smashed up crate over here. That's not ideal. Crate's been smashed and the vials inside appear to have been broken. Oh. Lane Watchman. Long knife with a skull ornament on its hilt sticks out of the militiaman's ribs. Look around for clues to see a pair of savage-looking warships at the shore. Gilneas is being invaded. Bring word back to the Duskhaven mayor. Hello? Oh, hi. Hello, the Forsaken. Beautiful. Out of curiosity, what? Okay, this is... Right, this isn't technically main Gilneas, so I can't find this on the map. I'm curious what level this is supposed to get me to. Alright, back to the mayor. Ma'am, we're being invaded.
I got a bad feeling. Long live Greymane.
Reefs always protect us from a coastal attack. Earthquakes must have opened a passage for the Forsaken ships. Slow down the attackers while I get the rest of the militia ready. I think I can hear the prince and some of our men engaging the Forsaken even as we speak. Speak to Liam and see how you can be of use, and make sure he doesn't get himself killed. I'm afraid he might be a little reckless in his current
That's enough
state.
gabbing for me today.
Okay. Easy. Don't suppose I happen to pick up any new abilities
Get
here?
gabbing or get going.
It's like I saw
Watch
a
your
new
back.
level, but apparently not. I could do with Fan of Knives. Would not go amiss. Liam? Kill or be killed. You're alive. I thought I was having dreams about the old days when I heard your voice. Not sure if you're alive or dead, human or Worgen. I'm not even sure if I'm really awake, but this I'm sure of. We're gonna kill a great number of these motherless Forsaken. Okay. Big fat ones, abominations they're called. They don't go down easy, so don't tackle them on your own, but I have an idea how so crazy it might work, or it might get you killed if we're not careful, I suppose. Barrels of gunpowder beneath the sheds by the windmills. Grab them and toss them right in the abominations' heads. I'll take care of the rest with this trusty old blunderbuss. Alright. Kill a handful of these fellas.
It's too far away.
And then grab... Not exactly the fastest quest chain.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough
Okay.
energy.
Equip that. I could really do something that helps my energy regen, because it is painful right now. Come on. Got him.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Like, backstab would be useful too. Whatever the hell, like, assassinate? I can't remember what the hell the official one is, but my stealth opener would not go amiss. Just to speed up this killing process a little bit here.
Get closer.
Because it's a little painfully slow at the moment.
Not enough energy.
Oh, my knee.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
Okay. That's done. Now I just chuck some of these on the old abominations. Should be easy enough. Throw... Oh, 4 of them. Good lord. Okay. There you go.
Barrels smell like gunpowder.
Oh, that's gold. I love it. Okay. Let's go find some more of these guys. Here, have a gunpowder barrel.
I can't see in here.
Oh, God.
This gonna hurt me.
Okay, one more to go and we're done with this. Here you go, have a barrel.
I can't see in here.
Fantastic. Alright. Liam. We've killed 10 of them, believe it or not. I know they're all back, but they were dead a minute ago. Is this guy, is he just using a broken bottle? He's just stabbing him with a broken bottle. I love him. Hold the line. I'll take this. Can't take him alone. Make a great team. Glad to have your back. Take the bread, I guess. Take it from here. Check in with Mayor Armstead. Only a small part of the Forsaken forces. If we don't move quickly, we're going to have bigger problems. See what you can do to engage the Forsaken army at their landing location. Okay. Got it. Equip this. Whatever. We sell all this nonsense.
What can I do for you?
Nothing new.
Farewell.
Just check in on the way past.
What's your story?
Ma'am,
Long live Greymane.
Godfrey's leading the attack near the Forsaken landing area. See what you can do to keep the Forsaken back. I've been told Godfrey's commandeered the Storm Cellar in the Allen farmstead far to the
Keep
west.
your chin
Seek him
up, eh?
there. Okay. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we end up just doing kind of a big loop around the whole place in this quest chain. Okay, he's in the basement over here. Nothing else really. Alright. Ah, must be down here. There we go. Godfrey? Yeah, any other friends hanging out down here? Belinda Hammond, general goods vendor.
You've got fine
I
taste,
will
I can tell.
certainly sell you everything I own.
Cheers, mate. Speak. What now?
Forsaken are here in full strength, barely have enough men to hold them back. What do we got?
What now?
Not gonna lie, I don't like the idea of having Morgan among our ranks. Who knows how long till Crennin's concoction wears off and you're trying to chop one of our heads off. Until that time, however, we can make ample use of your ferocity. I want you to go into the battlefield and kill as many of the Forsaken as you can in as brutal of a way as you can. We're gonna put the fear of the Worgen in them.
Speak. What now?
Forsaken catapults are kicking the snot out of us, and even if we can take care of them, they have 2 ships with rows of cannons at the ready. I plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're the stone. Take out the machinist manning the catapults. After this, use the catapult to launch yourself aboard the ships. If your aim isn't terrible, you should be able to land safely. Once on board, go below decks and take care of each ship's captain. That's
Ain't you
quite the
a
plan.
chipper-looking one?
Military will not allow me outside the cellar. My children are still on my farm. You must go find them. The Forsaken have no regard for innocent life. My kids are in great danger. Cynthia, Ashley, and James. If you find them, bring them back here. I'll be forever in your debt.
Good day.
Okay. Got it. Kill some Forsaken. Rescue some kids. I think that's one of them right there, actually. James? Hey. Buddy. Get inside. Okay, where are the other kids? Is that one of them? Oh, that's a Duskhaven Watchman. No idea where it wants me to go here. Guess we just kind of wander around and look for the kids? I don't know.
It's too far away.
Okay. Grab this. Oh, I see. And then I just, like, chuck myself up here. I'm looking for the captain, apparently. Would have guessed upstairs? Apparently not. That said, I don't have to fight all of you. We can look around a little more safely. Oh, careful. Advantages of being a rogue. Scouting. There's the captain. Let's go deal with him. Oh, I need to assign some stuff on my stealth bar. I forgot that counts as a separate action bar. Hold a moment. We'll fix that after this. Okay. Stealth, beautiful. For right now, Eviscerate will do just fine. Sinister Strike will do just fine. And Stealth will do just fine. Now I can unstealth if needed. You count as one of the soldiers I'm supposed to be killing? Just to test something? Like, if I kill you... Oof. Man, we are not doing much damage right now. I need a weapon upgrade. In a hurry. It is kind of embarrassing how little damage we're doing. Okay, that's one of the 2 ships. Other one's down here. We also need to look for the other kids.
I need to get closer.
Oof. Maybe we should be killing a few more of these guys just to, like, grab some XP. Jeez. It's sad. I can't even pull aggro off this random NPC. That's not good. He's only level 5. Okay. Where are the rest of these kids at? So, are there no catapults over here? Do I have to go? Okay, we'll go get this catapult, and we'll bring this catapult back. Come here. Beautiful. Alright. Up we go. Are you going to be in the same spot? Yes, okay. Beautiful. Morris, down you go. And down. Alright. 2 more kids, 2 more soldiers. If I look at the map, does it tell me where these kids are? It says they're like all the way back up by the house. Guess we'll go take a look. Like, back over this way somewhere. Let's kind of see if I see any soldiers nearby. Okay.
Out of range.
You'll work. Oh, I think I see one of the kids right there, hiding in that little outhouse or whatever it is. Yeah, this must be one of them. Okay. There's you. That's James. I just need to find Ashley? Where are you gonna be? Inside the house? Must be inside the house, right? Yeah. We'll just deal with you real quick. Beautiful. Okay. And then, where's this last kid? Up here. Kid? Let's go. Kid rescued. Oh, I see. She's actually telling me where to find Cynthia. So if I would have found her first, would have gotten a tip where to find the last kid. Oh well. Already found them all. It'll be fine. Godfrey, Hammond, everyone's
I got
alive.
a bad feeling. Watch your back.
Godfrey's dagger. Yeah, I need some damage. Take that for sure. Bloody beast, but you're our beast. Okay. Flying Worgen robes or gloves of the 2 birds. Give me that. Good work so far. Scouts have identified the leaders of Forsaken Ground assaults. One of Sylvanas' hand-picked Dark Rangers is overseeing the battlefield from the Walden House near the shore. Take this whistle and use it when you're close. Have my men let loose our attack mastiffs to take her down. Be careful, you don't want to engage her alone. Okay. Use whistle. Summon mastiffs. Kill her. Got some daggers. We're good. I'm assuming it means this little house out here. Oh, no, it's not that. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay, we definitely want to summon them, like, here. Oh my god, that's so many dogs. Okay, hold up. I wouldn't mind looting her, but I need to survive fighting you first. Okay, that was close. This is surprisingly tough. Oh, I should have learned first aid. I didn't pick up first aid training when I was talking to that one professional trainer. Yeah, we'll deal with that next time we see him. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Back downstairs. Godfrey?
What now? Speak.
Take the wind out of their sails, make it the Dark Ranger's vest. Okay.
What now?
Positions, what's happening? What is happening? Jesus, that's not bad. As the land shatters... What in the world was that? Those are not cannons or catapults, that's for sure. Go outside and see what's going on. Okay. Hello? Everything... Oh. Well... That's all gone. Hello?
For Gilneas. For my people.
The ocean, it swallowed everything. The land, the Forsaken, our men.
For Gilneas.
I was on my way when it happened. No time to waste. A good half the town watch was in that area that collapsed. Get in there and save as many as you can. Make sure to take them out of the water and on the shore. I'll make sure they get the aid they need. Okay. Rescue 4 drowning watchmen. Let's go ahead and equip this too while we're at it. I don't suppose I can grab multiples of you? No. No, I cannot. Oh god. Oh god. Let's finish off the survivors here. I do like that we do like the doggy paddle swim. Very fitting. Alright. You're up here. Grab you. You're up here, and then the last one is probably this fella. Oh, it just spawned in right here. Well, that's for sure convenient. Okay, Liam. Brought you your last man.
For my people.
Thank you. Phenomenal.
For Gilneas.
We escaped death through dumb luck. The coast is becoming flooded even as we speak, and from the look of it, the landmass beneath us hasn't quite settled yet. I hate to say this, but we have to leave. Cannot lose my homeland twice in one lifetime. If these earthquakes are not an enemy we can defeat, tell Gwen Armstead to start the evacuation. Okay. I just speak to Gwen back up here. Okay. Fine. Okay, we'll check in for some training and stuff too. And yeah, I think the implication is supposed to be that this is due to, like, Deathwing waking up, because they're just kind of trying to remind you that, like, Deathwing's a thing that exists in the world. But there's, like, you know, some bigger problems going on right now. It's kind of the same thing with the Forsaken start zone. Like, you really don't see them talking about the existence of Deathwing much in the Forsaken starting zone, because they're kind of in the middle of a war. So they've got other problems on their mind. Alright, Rogue Trainer. Anything new from you?
What's your story?
Pickpocket. That is
That's enough gabbing
the
for
last
me.
thing I needed. Alright, fine, whatever. Fine. Profession Trainer. Give me... Oh, you don't teach first aid, do you? Ah, you...
Farewell.
Bum. Are there any other profession trainers near here? There's people in here. Who are you? You're an innkeeper, cooking... Claims there's a... Oh wait, what are you? You're first aid. Alright, there we go.
How are you?
Like, I could do with first aid
you around.
training, just so that I have access.
See you around.
Beautiful. I don't suppose you sell any recipes,
How
do you?
may I help you?
Yeah,
What's
sure,
your back?
whatever. Oh, you
That's enough
you don't
gabbing for
even...
me today.
Fine. Fine, fine. I will deal with it. Let's get out of here. Gwen, we're leaving.
Get gabbing or get going.
Spread the word while I manage the
Farewell.
logistics. Okay.
Good day.
It's not going to be easy to get Grandma Wall to come with us. Must do whatever you can to convince her. We'll find her at the Wall Cottage. Don't lose your patience. Her mind is old and she's not
Keep
entirely
your chin
lucid.
up, eh? Farewell.
Hayward Fishery can be found far to the south. Brothers have been running it for years. They don't make it to town very often except to trade their fish. Send word to them that the evacuation's underway.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Of course, remember Lord Darius Crowley's daughter. She never quite recovered from losing her father in Gilneas City. She's basically led the life of a hermit. The only visitor she's allowed into her house has been Krenin. He won't say a word about the whole thing. Send word to her about the
Long
evacuation.
live Greymane.
I mean, we know for a fact that her dad's not actually dead, just because we've played, you know, the Forsaken side of this quest chain already. What's going on in here? General goods, priest trainer. Anybody upstairs? Also, I swear Samantha Buckley is somebody important too.
You've come to the right spot, you have.
Who are you? I think we just go ahead and sell her all this. That'll be fine.
Buying and selling is
I might actually call it a part here. This is looking like it's going to be a little bit longer than I was expecting to get through all of this. This might be like enough to do a full stream out of. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it a part here. We'll pick up again tomorrow, and we'll just continue through finishing up the rest of this. Because this is all, like I said, all kind of ties in. Like, that gate right there was where we were coming through the city when we were on the Forsaken side, and like capturing a couple of these little locations around here. And then went out and found Godfrey's body on the beach over there, spoiler alert. But yeah, we'll just kind of go through all this, see how this all ties together. You know, it's kind of neat that all these little pieces do kind of fit together to tell one complete story if you play both halves of this. But for now, I think I'll call it apart and just get myself some sleep, because I am getting pretty darn tired. And then we will be back tomorrow with more of this. And then once we finish up this, if I have time at the end of the stream tomorrow, I'm going to be doing Dark Souls with Ghosty afterwards, but depending on how long this Worgen bit takes, maybe we'll do a little bit more with the Forsaken after that. Like, we need to get over to Kalimdor and go check out Orgrimmar, gather his pets and everything going on with that. But for now, I'm going to call it apart. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. Very nice having people around. And we will throw up the social media links here. If you want to check out any of the archive stuff, it's over on the YouTube channel there, and Twitter will have any updates on what I'm planning to stream or when I'm streaming it. It's, like I said, mostly going to be this for a while, because I just kind of want to level my Forsaken character through for a bit of nostalgia throwback for me, because this was the patch I first played in. But for now, I'm going to go get myself some sleep. I will see you all next time. Let's see if anybody's online we can send a raid in the direction of. If not, I will let people find their own way. Nobody on right now, so I will just let everybody kind of head their own way for the time being. I don't know if Ghosty about to go live. This is usually about when they would go live. Yeah, not seeing anybody right now, so we will just let you find your own way. Yeah, see you tomorrow, and take care for now. Ow.